Barron Trump's relationship with his older siblings is hard to gauge, considering Melania Trump has kept her son out of the public eye. But glimpses of the interactions between Donald Trump's children at public events suggest Barron is pretty close with Tiffany Trump. Tiffany's social media tributes to Barron also bolster that theory. That's not to say he has no relationship with Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric Trump, who've all risen to Barron's defense at times.
This is his television debut.
Donald, he's adorable.
While 24 years older than her little brother, Ivanka seems to encourage Barron to bond with her children. At their father's inauguration, she prompted her infant son, Theodore, to interact with Barron. While Barron received some online hate from some who found his attempts to engage with his nephew awkward, his older sister defended him, tweeting, "My youngest brother proves he's a baby whisperer." In 2018, when actor Peter Fonda suggested Barron should be taken from his parents in response to the then-president's family separation policy, Donald Jr. leapt to Barron's defense, tweeting, "Rather than attack an 11-year-old like a bully and a coward, why don't you pick on someone a bit bigger?" While Eric's relationship with Barron is less clear, he has stood up for his younger siblings in the face of media criticism, telling Westchester, "We are adults, we've developed a bit of armor, but Barron and Tiffany should be 100% off limits." Of all the Trump children, Tiffany is closest in age to Barron Trump. Born on October 13, 1993, she was 12 when her brother was born on March 20, 2006. While that's still a considerable age gap, Barron appears to have developed a deeper bond with Tiffany than with his older siblings. And Tiffany isn't afraid to show Barron affection. In celebration of Barron's 13th birthday that year, Tiffany took to Instagram to share a picture of the two of them from the Republican National Convention that showed the two of them smiling and interacting together. The following year, she uploaded family photos to mark Barron's birthday, writing, "Happy 14th birthday to the best little brother I could ever ask for. You mean so much to me, Barron. I wish you all the happiness in the world. Love you." According to Adrienne Carter, a body language expert known as the Face Whisperer, the pictures suggest a positive relationship between brother and sister. She told the list, "Both photos showed genuine smiles of enjoyment from Barron, so he is very happy to be sharing these occasions with Tiffany." And according to Carter, the same was true for Tiffany. She explained, "Tiffany's body language in the 13th birthday photo is angled towards Barron, showing she's fully engaged in their interaction." When Donald Trump transitioned from TV personality to politician, Ivanka, Eric, and Donald Jr. were heavily involved in the campaign and even in his administration, with Ivanka serving as a senior advisor along with her husband, Jared Kushner. Tiffany and Barron, on the other hand, remained on the sidelines. This relative anonymity allowed the youngest Trumps to lead a more normal life while their older siblings were scrutinized. That September, both managed to start the school year without much fanfare.
I have to go to school now?
Yeah.
And the fact that Tiffany was going to school in Washington, D.C. arguably allowed the two to become closer. According to the South China Morning Post, Tiffany visited Barron frequently at the White House when she was at Georgetown Law, suggesting they have a relationship beyond their father's public events. But the scenario will likely change. As he grew older, Barron had everyone obsessed with his personal life. From his growth spurt and future college choice to his deepening voice, Barron has been making headlines left and right. It's still unclear if he'll follow in his older siblings' footsteps and become involved in the family businesses, or if he'll choose a more reserved life like Tiffany. What this will mean for Barron and Tiffany's relationship also remains to be seen.